let's revamp every Murder Mystery 2 maps. Did you notice how some of them looks old now? I think they need some rework, and I'm here for that. And the way it's gonna work is one map per episode. So we will be starting with Office 3. If the video does well, I'm gonna go after with House 2. And then for the third episode, it's gonna be your turn to choose for a map. So the main goal is actually to give a refresh to these maps. So I cannot change the layout drastically. The same rule goes along the size. Simple as that. So now, let's take a look at Office 3 to point out what should be done. So obviously the map looks very old. The whole map style need an upgrade. Also, I don't know what are those beams, but we're gonna do something about it. And how do you access this place? Yeah, we gotta fix that. I'm also going to update the assets. It looks kind of bad. Wait, this looks like a hanging towel. I'm serious, look at this. Oh yeah, those door frames. We gotta fix that. So they should not be metal like that, and I think they're way too thick. No, not yet. They're not going to be metal like that. This looks like a door frame for like a bunker. It's kind of similar with the wall trims. They're just disgusting to look at. So of course this room is supposed to be a lobby area, but the problem is why there's only one door? I don't know. We gotta add more doors or more connections. Anyways, now going into the office room. Why it's so bright? Holy cow, my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I actually like this room. It's pretty cool, and at least here the layout makes sense. So now, next, can we talk about this? Nothing goes right with this place. First, why it's so narrow? And two, the setting. Why the setting is so low? Oh, and I almost forgot. Yeah, this place just doesn't make any sense. What is this? Because this dead end I avoided every time. You go here, man. If the murder follows you, you're dead. You're not surviving that. So, anything positive? Yeah. The rest of the map is okay. But yeah, maybe also asking the right questions. What is this room? Is this like a... Is the bulb? Okay, you know what? Never mind. I just don't know what this is. Okay, let's make things simple. This is a top view of office with its different areas, and we're going to change them one by one. So once a room is considered completed, I'm going to show it on the screen. Don't worry, you'll understand. Yeah, I've been talking way too much. Now let's get actually started into the build. First thing I wanna do is actually just removing the roof, and I'm gonna place it here. Perfect. Second thing on the list is connecting this hallway with the large room. So right here first, and also, oh, there's already a door there. Fine. So we're just doing that. Alright, so I've opened up everything here, and there's a gap. And I also improved the door frame, and here we've got a dummy. So it's not that big, as you can see. This looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? Look here, we have so much empty space. We should do something about it. Let's simply place that wall against that other wall. It's actually not only this place which have the same problem. Look at this. What is that? Oh no, I'm not done. What about this? And this? Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, and I just noticed something funny. Look at those walls. Can you explain to me why it's made that way? The yellow part of the wall should actually touch the ground instead, because now this is like a sandwich. So let me fix that.
A few moments later.
Alright, now you can place it where you want. The last thing I want to do is to disable the collision plus removing the shadows. Optimization, guys. Yeah, this is definitely much better now. Alright, now I want to connect this with this. There's just one little problem. It is not center. Bruh. Delete this. Oh, let's fix this giant hole. The same hole in my head when I saw that. Less than 5% of you are not subscribed to the channel. Come on, please do it. Right there. It's just a simple click. Thanks, bud. Alright, this is the result, and tell me it's much better, right? I decided to remove the pillars, and I'm going to make the setting much better later. Meanwhile, this room is actually taking form. Yeah, it's metaforming. So, this is what I did. What if we actually just open the room?
2 very boring minutes later.
And oh yes, this is so much better. Obviously we don't need these anymore, so let's remove up. Alright, now I'm done with the walls, and this is what we get. This is so much better, right? Now I had the idea of adding windows here. Yes, windows. That would be much better.
Later.
And that's pretty much what we get for now. Pretty good, I know. Wait, that's way too big. Let me fix that quick. Alright, better now. Now it's finally time to fix this mess, which I also called earlier the dead zone. No, dead end. Yes, trust me, but I've got some good idea for this area. At first, I wanted a door right here, but I realized this was not optimal. So I came up with the idea instead removing this wall and then making the dead end actual room with a door. But wait, it's still a dead end. I don't care. Well, I'm done cooking. Coop.
has delivered undercooked salmon.
One thing the map need now is doors, metal doors. We have the door, and so I'm going to place one right here and maybe one here too. Oh, because there's never enough door. Yeah. I also decided to tweak the wall color for something more pale. Don't worry, we're not gonna go crazy with colors. Wait, also, why do I sound like I talk underwater? We're not gonna go crazy with colors. Yeah, I kinda wanna keep the yellow colors because I think it's iconic. So now there's two things I have to show, one major and one minor. Minor? What? First, I made this door, pretty cool I guess, but I finally fixed this place. Yes, we went from this to that. I also got an idea. This wall is really boring, so why not adding elevators right here? But now the Windows room is screaming at us, come here, please, please, revamp me. Alright, we're coming, don't worry, we've got some work here. So I decided to break my own rule and change the color, the wall color for white. Yes, anyways, moving forward, now we got a brand new wall trim. Why the camera is so shaky. Now it's time to remove those chairs because, well, it's pretty obvious they are pretty bad. So that's the replacement model. What about the table? Well, I didn't have any idea, so I just changed the materials and the colors to make it look different. No, I'm not removing the knife. It's pretty cool. Why not having a cabinet here? Oh yes, and you can hide inside if you want. So we got this door here, and we're gonna open it because it's not gonna stay closed. What? The room is almost complete. Let's just place back on the ceiling, the lights, and what is that? Okay, fix. And so let's say the room is complete for now. I might change something in the future, but for now I think it's good. One of the last places I didn't fix yet is the bathrooms. A lot of work to do. Not those walls again.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I wonder what happened here, huh? Hold on, wait. The vents, they are actually smaller than in... Oh, that's an older version of Office 3. Give me some time, I'm fixing that right now.
Many hours later.
Making those vents was actually harder than I expected, but that's the design, and this is the final result. Back now with the bathroom, we're gonna make the ceiling a bit taller because it's just too short. Ah, yes, nice. I kinda have no choice but to rise this. I'm going to enlarge just a little bit both bathrooms. Dude, what? Look at this. What the... Why does this duplicate? Why does it duplicate? I have no idea. Oh my god, what the... How many times is this duplicated? This one too, yes? This one too? Okay, alright. Now I decided to remake those ugly urinals. Yeah, the old model was really bad. And now we can replace. Yeah, so final result? That's the final result. Yes, I also fixed the vents. And now they're much better than before, of course. Yeah, so finish. Now that this is done, I decided to do the ceiling, and this was fast. No. What is that, bro? That shit. Nah, bro, this is ugly. We need a drop ceiling. Drop ceiling. We're in an office. Yes. So yeah, take a look at this ceiling. Isn't this beautiful? I think it is. It's now time to focus on both office rooms. Right, but before, I must fix this kinda ugly carpet. Now it's pretty much time to replace the whole asset. The desk, the screen. Yeah, this is supposed to be a mouse. This actually, just for these assets, I spent hours, no, 1 hour. But this is the result, and it's pretty good, and it's worth it. Well, now I have to replace the rest. Dude, I swear everything is floating in this map. Look, floating paper. Oh, this is also floating. I wonder why. Oh, the chairs are also floating. Like, how did that happen? I don't know. After a couple of hours, I was finally done. No, that's not right. What about the secondary office room here? Ah, this one took me even longer to make because I had so many ideas. One of them was adding windows. Whoa, wait, you were not supposed to see that? Or not yet? Okay, so the thing is, I was just not organized. Because some of you probably think that I did one area one by one. That's not the case. So yeah, at this point, why is my microphone rising? Anyways, you still deserve a before and after. So I just replaced the floor for carpet, and then I put wall trims, and then I put the same exact drop ceiling roof. That's it. So yeah, that's complete. That was not the most interesting part anyways, so I got that. So yeah, that's it. Now back to our windows. Okay, that idea was actually really brilliant. It's so pretty, it's so beautiful, oh my god. So now you see this, let's replace all of this. It's, what's the word? Do you remember how ugly these were? Well, it's fixed now. Look at this. And you got everything. Everything! coffee. Indeed, this is what we need in the map because it's an office. What do you expect? Yeah, don't worry. You'll see them when I will show the final result. Oh yeah, I thought it was interesting to show this little detail I made. It's nothing really important, but what's important is to add the ceiling now on this room. And there's the ceiling. Magic. Alright, so this room is now done. Let's move on. We are approaching the end. We still have the dead end to actually finish because this was not really finished. And then we have this transition zone between the corridor A and the bathroom. And I already have the idea of what I'm going to do here. A kitchen. Yes. And I kept the best for the end, the lobby area. So let's get to work. So in the first place I went with the dead end, and well, those assets, they are so bad. We are removing everything. So I can reuse this model. Then we need a keyboard, a mouse, and let's add more TVs. Okay, fine, I am making arms because they're floating, so this was very easy, nothing to say honestly. Alright, let's move that here now. Perfect. The box. Oh, we need box. Yes. Okay, I'm filling these walls to be white, and yeah, I think that the work is done here. Now it's not just two freaking boxes hanging on the wall, you know what I mean? Sorry, that was personal. Let's move on the kitchen. Yeah, the map was actually lacking of a space like a kitchen or a break room. No, there's already a break room right next, and so that's the kitchen. That makes sense. So here it's going to be a counter. And listen, I don't have any recordings after that. We went from this to that. I don't have any recording in between. My excuse is I hop on Discord with some friends, and so I completely forgot about recording. Good job, good job, good job. Anyways, I'm definitely removing that. Alright, I gotta fix the floor. What about this random email? I might move the counter too. Looks good. Yes, bro, it's just me or it's too blocky. Bevel. Yup, I kinda like it. Okay, some random details appear, I know, don't worry. Yeah, let's also add some plates. Okay, calm down, I am over detailing, okay? Yes, it's fine. So does that mean we have only one place left? The lobby room and the elevator. No, actually the elevator is fine. Yeah, I really don't like the walls on Office 3 here, so I went for a totally new style. Look at this. After being applied to the whole room, it's actually really good. I'm really happy. Yes. Yes, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the counter, but I'm going to figure out. Okay, that's gonna work. Okay, I doubt you can see anything because the speed is at 2000%. Oh yes, I decided to add this little detail. It's like a clock with a knife. I think it's really great. I really like it. Anyways, of course, I did add some crates. Why do I keep adding crates? And so, do you want to see the final result? I guess so. You've come here for that after all? Well, alright. I'm going to show you every section before and after, so get ready. Starting out with the lobby area, we can observe how enclosed the room was, but that issue was fixed with the new version. And I just really like the ceiling. Oh my god, look at this. Now looking at those blank corridors, I'm glad I did something, because now everything feels more connected and open. And yeah, now this is connected with this other hallway. Just think about it, I don't think anyone would want to work in such places. Would you want? Tell me in the comments. Now we're approaching the transition area, which had a questionable layout. Turning it into a kitchen was probably a good idea, being right next to the break room. And so that is the break room in question. Pretty good. The old bathrooms were really ugly, and everything had to be redone practically. Oh yes, and I changed the sinks again. Now back in the center of the map, I kept the original white semi-wall just because I still want the map to look like Office 3. I really do like how this smaller office room turned out to be. Those who knows, I really think this was a really innovative idea, and the new models were quite neat. What about the dead end? I managed to turn it into an area in which you can escape, because now it's connected with the outer hallway. There isn't much to say about the vents, except that now it's no longer some ugly rectangles. The only challenge was having the bathroom in the way. And now we're back in the lobby, which conclude this comparison. I'm still not done. So now the question is, did I manage to respect those rules? I think I did. The only change that I did with the layout is connecting some areas, which was, I think, really needed. I did not have more rooms. I indeed gave a really good refresh to the map. So no, the map didn't keep its original layout because of the connection that I had, but I think this was for good. So tell me, what do you think about this revamp in the comments? Do you like it? This video took almost 2 months to make, so if you want to support me, you can grab my UGC in the description. Now for the next episode, should I revamp mill base or house too, like I said.